here with Frank DiLorenzo from R&R Games. Tell us a little bit about R&R Games and maybe what's sort of new this year.
R&R Games, it's been around for 18 years. We started with one game and just built it up from there to all these games you see back here. We got an extensive line that pretty much encompasses the whole idea of games. We do a lot of family games. We're known as the king of party games. We have a lot of party games. We have strategy games. We have Euro-style strategy games. And we even have a lot of kids games, little kids games, kids toys. So we run the gamut of anything that the family might like.
Gotcha. So you said you guys actually started with one game. Just on a curiosity here, what game was that you guys started with?
That was Riddles and Riches. Yeah, that was a treasure hunt game.
Okay, cool. Well, I know you've got some new stuff in front right here.
Yep.
So can you quickly go over sort of what these are, what kind of games they are?
Yeah, I have a little selection here. Some of these are the Euro-style strategy games that we brought out recently. We've got Coal Baron. This is a Kramer Kiesling game. It's a phenomenal worker placement game. You're basically running a coal mine. You've got a bunch of workers, but you have a lot of things you got to do, and you got to pretty much do as much as you can with the workers that you have. But of course, your workers are going where I have to go, so it gets a little tight. But it's a really tight game and really fun, really balanced. I really, really like this game. We've got New Haven. This is more of a resource management game. You've got to build up a colony, so you're making buildings. Those buildings cost resources, but the resources are in a communal area. So when we reap the resources, they're shared. So I might use some of them on my turn, but anything I leave behind, I give to the next person to use, and they can build buildings, and the next person can do so, and so on. The object of the game is basically build the best colony that attracts the most people, and that whoever scores that wins. So, very nice little game, great for 2 to 4. We have Plunder. This was a pirate deduction game. It's basically everyone has a hidden treasure that we've buried, and we are trying to dig up our opponent's treasures and steal from them. So you have to figure out where each pirate's treasure is hidden. Each treasure is on an island, hidden near a landmark with something guarding it. So if you figure out where that is, I can go there and dig up your treasure. So I want to be there first to get the most and steal as much as I can.
Okay.
And it's basically whoever ends up with the most treasure by the end wins the game. It's a nice little tight deduction game. Then we have some new party games. We've got Get a Life. Get a Life is basically, I'm going to try and figure out the best life possible for you, my friend. And I might actually try and do the best job I can, but I might really fail and give you the worst possible thing that you absolutely hate. But we don't know. We never know what's going to come out of what we have. It's a card game. I'm going to show you your new life. It's going to be where you live, what job you have, who your companion is, maybe even what you drive. So there's a lot of different features I can give you, but I'm limited to what I can do, and I can only trade a few cards during the round before I show you what I have for you. You, as the target, are going to pick which is the best and which is the worst, and those people will gain points, and it's a very simple, funny game. A nice little laugh time filler game.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. Then we have Strike a Pose. This one here is basically, sorry, but I figured I'd show you the whole cover, not just part of it. This is a new game from us that is a laugh riot. It's basically, you're going to have a bunch of people in the room. One person will go out, and there's going to be a category card. We're all going to grab a number. We're going to pick that number on the category, whatever it is. We're going to have to do it. Mine might be, ballerina, and yours might be, archer, what have you. We don't know. It depends on the category. Once we're all frozen in these weird poses, then what's going to happen is this person's going to come be called back into the room. They are going to pick up their number cards and the category card, look at it and go, oh, you're the archer, and give you the number. And oh, you're the ballerina. Oh, you're the miner. Oh, you're Mount Rushmore. So it all depends on what's on the card, of course. If they get it right, we're going to get points. If they get it wrong, no points. So it's just a lot of fun. People laugh constantly in this game.
Sounds like it. Is there a time limit in that game?
No time limit at all.
Okay.
Yeah. So I could be like, come on, Come on, hurry up, pick it. It's not that hard. So, a lot of laughs in this game. This one is brand new. This is the debut of this game right here at the Dice Tower Con. This is Guess the Mess. We just got it fresh in off the boat, or airplane in this case. What you have here is a bunch of cards with pictures on them, and they're in a big mess right on the table. Just a big pile of cards, and they're all face down, so you can't really see what they are. Then you have some places. So you might have, in this case, your place might be the zoo, all right? Or yours might be in a garbage heap, and yours might be in your bedroom. Everyone has a different place, and there are several extra places that no one has. So when the timer's flipped, we're all going to start pawing through this pile of cards, grabbing pictures that we think will describe where we are. All right? So I'm obviously looking for animals and things that are in a zoo. You're looking for, whatever's in your bedroom. He's looking for whatever's in the garbage heap. And basically, when time is up, we stop. And we then pull a new card which says which way. And that is the way we pass the mess that we have. So we pass it to someone else, and they are going to have to guess what we were trying to do. All right, so everyone will end up with one pile, a mess in front of them. They're going to look at it and they're going to, I think it's this. But you'll see where the places are. You just won't know who's who. So you have to guess. Obviously, if you get it right, you get 3 guesses. You get it right on the first guess, you get the most points. Second guess, not so many. Third guess, you only get 1 point. If you get it completely wrong, you get no points at all. So, a lot of fun. Very raucous little game with a lot of people going through the pile all at once. So.
Yeah. Are you guys going to be doing any demos for some of these games?
Absolutely.
Here
We're
at
going to
Dice Tower
demo
Con?
all of these games. We have demos running even as we speak. We're playing New Haven right over there.
Okay.
So, yeah, anytime anyone wants to show, see how a game plays, we're here to demo it. So, I just played a game of Homestretch right here and almost won at that point.
Well, I'm going to have to try out Guess the Mess sometime this weekend.
Yeah.
And honestly, that magnet game behind us actually sounds really interesting
That's
too.
a lot of fun. The attraction game is just a huge seller for us. It's just, you can take it anywhere, play it anywhere. It takes 2 seconds to learn how to play it.
All right. Well, thank you for your time, sir.
Anytime.